Hi guys, we've almost come to the end of yet another month, which means that I have a new favorites video for you. And to be honest, I wasn't really wearing much makeup this month or buying it, so I don't have a lot of beauty favorites. And because of that, I decided to do one favorites video this month instead of splitting my beauty and random favorites. So I'll be showing both beauty and random favorites in this video. And let's just get started. I'll start with beauty favorites, and the first item I have here is this cream blush from Makeup Revolution in the shade Rose Cream. And this is just the prettiest pink blush. It looks like this. I don't know if you remember, but about a month ago I did a first impressions video on some Makeup Revolution products. And this blush was one of the items that I featured in that video, and I did like it straight away, but I didn't imagine that I would love it as much as I do now. This is literally one of my favorite blush products of all times, if not the favorite one, because I've been wearing it non-stop ever since, and it's just, I don't know, it's just a perfect everyday blush. I'm wearing it right now. It goes with everything. It is extremely pigmented, so you only need a tiny bit of it. I apply it with the Real Techniques stippling brush. I just dab it on, blend it out, and then I take the Real Techniques buffing brush and blend out a little bit more, because it can get, well, it is extremely pigmented, so it can look a little bit too much sometimes. So I did that, and I just find that it gives me a really nice glow and looks very natural, and yeah, it's perfect. It also works great for my dry skin because it doesn't cling to any dry patches like powder products do. I would definitely recommend you the cream blushes from this brand because they're extremely cheap and well worth the money. Then I have another face product I want to talk about today, and it's this contouring powder, and I've actually been using this product since February every single time I do my makeup, so I have no idea why I haven't mentioned it in my favorites videos yet, but I'm mentioning it today. And yeah, it is amazing because, as you can see, it has a gray undertone, and most bronzers or contouring powders actually have warmer undertones, which can look a little bit orangey on some skin tones, so it's really handy to have a contouring powder with a gray undertone in your collection. I don't find it too pigmented, so it is very easy to apply because you can't put on too much on your face, and it also blends out really nicely. So yeah, this is definitely one of my all-time faves as well, and I would definitely recommend you to pick up a contouring powder with a gray undertone if you can. I know that MAC does some because my makeup instructor had one from MAC and it was pretty much identical to this one. Oh yeah, and I'm not sure if I even mentioned that, but this one is from the company called, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I guess Grimas. I don't know, this is the name of the company. And yeah, I just love it, and I thought I would mention it in my favorites finally. My last beauty favorite is a sunscreen from La Roche-Posay. It's called Anthelios, something like that, XL Fluid for sensitive and sun intolerant skin. And I've been using this on my holiday in France, and I loved it because, first of all, it worked great. I didn't get a single burn, which is amazing because my face always burns when I go skiing, so that was great. And the second reason why I love it is that it doesn't leave your face white. So the cream itself is obviously white, but when you blend it out, you can't really see that you're wearing a sunscreen. Only the oiliness gives it away. It is pretty amazing, and the cream itself sinks in really fast, so you can apply your makeup right away after it, which makes it an amazing product for the summer. The only thing that bothers me a little bit is the scent. It says that it has no scent, but it does smell a little bit funky to me. I have the usual sunscreen scent, which by the way smells amazing to me. But I don't know, it just smells weird, and I think that a girl on Instagram told me that to her it smells a little bit like alcohol, which I can kind of smell now that she pointed it out, you know. So yeah, the scent is one thing that I'm not too excited about, but the rest is amazing, so I'll definitely be rebuying this product once I run out. Moving on to my random favorites, the first one is a movie called The Book Thief. And I'm not sure how much of a storyline I can share with you without giving things away, so I'll be really short. The Book Thief is a drama. It is happening in the World War II, and it's about this little girl called Lizelle who gets adopted into this family, German family, and I don't know, I guess just finds enjoyment in reading books and makes a few friends along the way. It's a really lovable movie, and it has a lot of great characters. I loved every single aspect of the movie actually, but it is also a little bit sad at times because, you know, it is happening during the World War II, so there's that war topic thrown into the mix, but it's definitely a movie that I would recommend everyone to watch. Just prepare your tissues because I'm sure you'll be crying by the end. But yeah, it is a great movie and definitely watch it if you haven't yet. My next random favorite is a reality TV show called Lindsay, and yes, this is a TV show about Lindsay Lohan's life after rehab. I think the show had to be on Oprah Winfrey's network because Oprah appeared in the show a couple of times. But yeah, it was really enjoyable to watch. Unfortunately, there were only 8 episodes. It's already finished, so I'm a little bit disappointed about that, but I don't know, I really liked it. It might not be for everyone because at times it's quite boring, I guess, but it gives like a great insight into a life of a celebrity. Definitely doesn't seem to be as perfect as everyone thinks. I'd probably go mental if I was followed by paparazzi like Lindsay is, so I'm not sure how they can take it, to be honest. Yeah, back to the show. It was just showing Lindsay how she was doing after rehab. It was kind of a train wreck reality TV show, to be honest. But I still hope that one day she will get better, just because Lindsay, you know, was one of my favorite actresses when I was growing up. The Parent Trap was my favorite movie for I don't know how many years. I watched it every single day during one period, and I actually still know the whole script by heart. And of course, Mean Girls is an amazing movie as well, so I hope she can get on the right track eventually and goes back into filming movies because I do think she's a great actress. So yeah, that was that about the Lindsay. Moving to my next favorite, which is a food item. I got this when I was shopping in Austria, so I'm not sure if it's available where I live, but it's from a company called, oh, here we go again with my pronunciation, Knusperli. I don't know. And these are pretty much just crunchy muesli with coconut, white chocolate, and these delicious like biscuits, I guess. I don't know, I just really like this muesli. These just taste freaking delicious, and I love to put them in my Greek yogurt that I eat for breakfast usually. Yeah, I just put some fruit in my yogurt and some of these muesli and I'm good to go. I hope I can find these in my country because I would love to repurchase them. I only have a tiny bit left, which makes me really sad because they're yummy. But yeah, that's that. And now the last favorite that I have is probably the most favorite of the month. These headphones that look extremely fancy, I think. They are from Frends. I think Frends is an Australian brand, but you can get these headphones everywhere. Maybe not in stores, but they definitely do have them online. And you know, to be honest, I never thought I would own a pair of like proper headphones because I was always against them. Like, I always wanted to have those earbud ones. But then I realized that the earbud headphones are not that amazing for traveling, especially if you're traveling by plane, because, you know, the noises are so loud that, I don't know, I can never hear the music without any like interruptions in the background. So I decided to get a pair of proper headphones. That I did some research. Of course, I didn't want to buy those ugly bulky ones. But yeah, eventually I find the Frends headphones. I first wanted to get the white headphones with the rose gold caps, but my dad convinced me not to because I would get them dirty right away, which is probably true because, you know, I do wear a lot of makeup, and if I would like put them just like that around my neck, I would probably get makeup on them. Ooh, oh my god. I got all tangled. I then decided to go for the black ones and gold caps, which I think is an even better idea because most of my jewelry is gold, and I also have like gold accents on like my shoes and my handbags. You know, I don't really have a lot of rose gold stuff, even though I love them. They even go with my black glasses, so I'm happy that I'm now color coordinated. And as far as the quality goes, it is amazing. And another thing I like about them is they can be folded up like this. So, you know, they're very handy for traveling, which is, I mean, why I got them in the first place. And I also love that these buttons here are like gold as well, so I don't know, they just look fancy and I love them. So these were all my favorites of this month. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to tell me what your favorites were. If you filmed a video, just leave me a link below and I'll make sure to watch it. But yeah, thanks for watching again. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet and would like to see more of my videos in the future. So yeah, have a nice day and I will see you soon. Bye!